Shalom, Kal Halayimlah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashai, Bahasham, Rachahakodash, Dabalanas, to my apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth, and Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. I'm Zaim, and this is a video entitled, When Yahawashai Comes Again. Lord will, you are edified. Luke 17:24. For as the lightning that lighteneth out of one part under heaven, which is the east, shineth unto the other part under heaven, which is the west, so shall also the Son of Man be in his day. Precept, Matthew 24:27. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, which I said, and shineth even unto the west, which I said, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And what will the coming of the Son of Man be? Revelation 7:2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, which we said, having the seal of the living power. The seal of the living power is this word, this truth. It is the mark. And as he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power, Yahweh, in their foreheads. So the servants of Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi will be sealed with this mark, which is the word of the living power. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Back in Luke, all the tribes of Israel, well, we can read it. Of all the tribes of Israel, of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin was sealed 12,000. And these are the tribes, 12 tribes of Israel, 144,000 out of 12,000 out of each tribe. Back in Luke 17:25. But first must he suffer many things and be rejected of this generation. And by suffering many things, we'll go to Mark 8:31. And it will tell you the things that he will have to suffer. Mark 8:31. And he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and the scribes, and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. And he spake that saying openly, and Peter took him and began to rebuke him. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan, for thou savorest not the things that be of Yahweh, but the things of men. Titus 2:14. And what was those things he had to suffer and do? He was meant to be a sacrifice, the Lamb of Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi, to redeem us and bring us back into Yahweh. Titus 2:14, who gave himself, this is what it says, who gave himself for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people. We are that peculiar people, the 12 tribes of Israel, zealous of good works. 1 Corinthians 6:20. And who are those peculiar people? Are the Israelites, and we were bought with a price. 1 Corinthians 6:20, for ye are bought with a price, which was the sacrifice of the Lamb. We were bought back through the blood of Yahawashi. Therefore glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are Yahweh's. Back in Mark 8:33. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan, for thou savorest not the things that be of Yahweh, but the things that be of men. Luke 17:26. And as in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. And what were the days of Noah? Matthew 24:36. Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man. No one knows the days and the hours when Yahawashi, when Yahweh will send Yahawashi back to claim his kingdom. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father Yahweh only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son be. For as in the days that were before the flood, the days of Noah, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and they knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. The two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken and the other left. So it says, Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord Yahawashi doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man come. So no one knows the hour or the day that Yahweh will send Yahawashi back, but he tells us to be ready so you don't have to get ready when Yahawashi makes his grand appearance. Again, Luke 17:27. They did eat, they drank, they married wives back in the days of Noah. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. Precept, Genesis 19, 16. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his two daughters, and the Lord Yahweh being merciful unto him. And they brought him forth and set him without the city. So they brought him without of the city because it was about to be rain fire and brimstone upon. We'll read that in 24. Genesis 19 and 24. The Lord Yahweh rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh out of heaven. Luke, back in Luke 17 and 29. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Verse 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. So when the Son of Man, YAHAWASHI, comes back, he's going to destroy a lot of people with fire. Even the ICBM missiles as well. Luke 17 and 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. Precept, 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. And this is what's going to happen when the Son of Man comes back, when YAHAWASHI comes back. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So these are all the other nations that trouble us. It is a righteous thing for Yahweh to recompense tribulation upon their heads as well. 7. And to you who are troubled, which is us, the Israelites, rest with us when the Lord Yahawashi shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh. See, the fire will come from the ships as well as the ICBM missiles, and that obey not the gospel of the Lord Yahawashi Mashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints, and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Back in Luke 17 and 31. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away, and he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Precept, Matthew 10 and 37. He who seeks to save his life shall lose it, and he who loses his life shall find it. Precept, Matthew 10 and 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So you have to give up your family members if they ain't right in this truth. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. And giving all the things of the world up and being all in with this truth prophesying, preaching, teaching, following the commandments. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. I want to say, Call Halayimullah, Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rahahakodash. Double honors to my apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this truth. And Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. Lord will, you've been edified. Shalom.